Hey guys, good day. Good day. How's everyone doing? God bless you all. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Today I'm making a carbonara. I'm using bacon chopped up. I have my water boiling here with a little oil in it and salt. I'm going to use fettuccine noodles. I have some sauce that I'm going to use, some of this chunky garden sauce because I like the way it tastes in it. A little heavy whipping cream. I'm using the shredded Romano and Parmigiano cheese. I have some diced fire roasted tomatoes. I'm going to put a little broccoli in it, going to put a spin to it. Then, I don't know if I'm going to do the broccoli. I don't know. Anyway, I have some minced garlic, my fettuccine, and I'm going to add just a little sharp cheddar shredded cheese. So let's get started. We're going to put our fettuccine noodles in. We're going to turn this eye up. Be right back. Okay, guys, so I just added some black pepper to my bacon. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, guys, I took a week off because sometimes if I find myself getting distracted and it's like I'm not giving God enough of my time, I will pull back from social media, anything that's a distraction. So that's why I take my breaks every once in a while because I love the Lord and I don't want to put anything and anybody before Him. That's my decision, and I like having my me time. All right, so we got that going, guys. Then over here, we have our fettuccine, and I cut it in half, like I just broke it in half. So we're gonna let that go. I'm going to open up these fire roasted tomatoes. I'm going to add, I think I will do broccoli. I'm going to put a couple of pieces. I don't know if people put broccoli in their carbonara, but I'm going to try it. Carbonara, but I'm going to try it. So let me open up some pieces of broccoli. Okay, guys, so we have the fettuccine boiling over here. It's supposed to boil for like 12 to 13 minutes. I'm almost probably at 5. I did decide to go with some of the broccoli florets. I took the end off of them and it looks so nice and vibrant and colorful, right, guys? You can put vegetable in your carbonara. There's no rule that say you should. I always say that's what recipes are made out of. You put in different things, and I just felt like putting something fresh in it, some veggies, and that's what I decided, and that's what I went with. But it smells so good up in here. You haven't heard me say that in a while, huh? Haven't been doing too much cooking. Just giving you a little update on what I've been going through. Just trying to get my health right. Trying to get prepped for this surgery, hopefully by the grace of God, August. But we'll see how it goes. And, you know, anyway, so now I'm going to let that go for like 5 more minutes. I'm going to test one of the noodles, as a matter of fact. I used just a half a can of the fire roasted tomatoes. I'm going to use a teaspoon of garlic. I'm going to put some of this Prego garden combo sauce in it because I like the flavor of it. And like I said, we're going to use some Romano and some Parmesan fresh shredded cheese. And I'm going to add maybe like a quarter cup of heavy cream in that. Okay. And just put a little sharp cheese in it because I like the flavor and the taste. Everything smells so good. And by me doing it like this, the broccoli don't get all watery, you know, because it's getting like a little saute to it. Now this is almost ready. I'm gonna let it go a little bit more. I'm gonna put a top. No, I don't really want to put a top on. I'm not gonna put a top on. Let's check on these noodles over here. Not ready quite yet. And I'm adding butter when I add my cream, the heavy cream into it. I'm going to strain these noodles and I'm going to add the cream once I mix everything up together. Just trying to get the bacon. I should have let my bacon get a little crisp before I put the broccoli in. Well, it was getting crisp, and that's okay. It's going to work out. So I'm going to just up that heat a little bit. All right, be right back. Now just taste one of the noodles. Almost there. I give it 3 more minutes. Now, normal cheese you would use for your carbonara is ricottino, pepperino. But I'm using Romano and Parmesan. I hope I said the right cheese. Mine and just went into a fart. But anyway, I'm going to strain these noodles in 3 minutes. But in the meantime, I'm going to strain the oil off of the broccoli. See how nice that look and vibrant the color is? Look at that. So I'm going to drain this, guys, right? Give that like 2 more minutes. Then I'm going to add my fire roasted tomatoes with this bacon and broccoli mixture. Then I'm going to put some garlic in it. Then I'm going to add my heavy cream and my cheeses. Not going to use a lot of sauce, but let me strain this right here. Okay, guys, so I drained my noodles. I'm going to put a little more parsley on top of these, just a little. I'm going to put some black pepper on them, a little salt. Now over here, I'm going to add my tomatoes. I'm going to add a teaspoon of, did I do my spoon? Right here, okay. While that's going away on low, let me turn it up just a little. I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic. Here, okay. So I'm going to turn that up. Then I'm going to start adding my heavy cream and then my cheese and a little bit of the sauce. Okay, guys? Yum, look at that. Oh my goodness. You know Miss Debs love to get you in her pots, don't you? I put a little butter in here. Okay. So we're going to let that cook a little bit. Let's come over here. Mix that garlic all up in there. And there's not a lot of ingredients to this, guys. The bacon, the fettuccine noodles, heavy whipping cream, the cheeses, of course, Romano and Parmesan freshly shredded or shaved, teaspoon of garlic, around about a cup of fire roasted tomatoes, and it was like 3/4 of a cup of bacon. Maybe it was a whole cup of bacon. I think it was because it was almost a whole pack. So I cut it up in real small dices. We're going to turn that up a bit. It smells so good in here, guys, but it is hot. Yes. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to start adding my whipping cream over there with the tomatoes and the butter. Okay, so we have our heavy cream. I used a cup, I would say 3/4 of a cup of tomato sauce. I'm adding just a sprinkle of Sazon, not a lot. Then over here, I'm adding a little crushed red pepper. Give it a little heat. So we got that going. I'm going to stir that up. I'm going to add this. I have like a half a cup of cheddar cheese. Be right back. Let me add the rest. Okay, so now we're mixing this up. Then over here, we have our broccoli florets, we have the bacon, and we have the fettuccine noodles. Now I'm going to start adding some Romano cheese inside of this. I'm going to go heavy on that. Save some of it, not all. Save some. Okay. Now we're gonna I'm gonna put the shave on top. So let me stir this into here. Then I'm gonna add some freshly shaved Parmesan on top. Okay, so I just added some Parmesan shaved cheese on top. I'm gonna add a little black pepper flakes. I mean some cracked black pepper. Cracked black pepper. And I'm gonna put the sauce over here, guys. Be right back. Tell me that don't look good. Guys, I want you to look at this and tell me that this is not one of the best looking carbonaras that you have seen. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just look at that for a minute. Wow. Yeah, that looks delicious. So I'm going to dish me up a little bit and I'm going to let you know how it tastes. So I just put a little more crushed black pepper on it. I'm sorry. Yeah, crushed black pepper and crushed red pepper and some oregano. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What? And I think the veggies bring it out. Look how nice and colorful that is. Not only that, it tastes dynamite. I taste one of the noodles. Oh my goodness. I don't want a lot because I don't eat a lot anymore. That's more than enough. Oh my goodness. You know how you want to get that perfect thumbnail. That to me is my perfect thumbnail. A little more black pepper. A little red pepper. Oregano is over there, so we're going to use parsley. Oh yes, this looks heavy. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, carbonara. I added the rest of those tomatoes because I didn't want to put them in the fridge. Here it goes. I got some sparkling ginger ale. Let's try this bad boy out. Look at that there. Oh. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. Please forgive me. Thank you guys for joining your girl. Oh, let me turn this off. I had it on low. This is delicious. Fettuccine with bacon, fire roasted tomatoes, broccoli, fettuccine, carbonara. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for joining. God bless you. May heaven smile down upon you. And remember, say something nice to someone today. You won't lose a thing, but you'll gain self-respect and fulfilling good that you made someone else smile. Okay, guys, how are you this night? Hi. Nyla said hi. She helping me. We're so hot in here, right, Nyla? Yeah, we're making lemon. Yeah, we made lemonade. We made Cool Whip from scratch, and we made a strawberry apple strudel. Okay, just leave it there now. Okay, guys, so here I had some homemade, this is homemade. I cut up some apples. I washed them, peeled them, and took all the seeds and stuff out, right? Then I chopped them up. I added a little lemon juice, maybe like a quarter teaspoon of lemon juice. I added brown sugar, coconut oil, no salted butter. We have as our topping, we did the crumble with flour, brown sugar, a little white sugar, and what else did we use? The no salt butter, and I sprinkled a little salt in it. And this is the top. And what I did, I put like nuts in it. You can see like different nuts in it. Pecans, almonds. Do that look delicious, guys? Okay, I'm coming. Stop stirring it up. Okay, right here, guys, I made some homemade Cool Whip. I used some heavy whipping cream, 1.5 cup. I used some a tablespoon of confectionery sugar. Actually, I put in another one because it wasn't that sweet to me. I didn't want to make it extra sweet, but it wasn't that sweet, and I wanted to taste the sweetness a little bit. And we used a teaspoon of vanilla extract, right, Nine? So Nine was so amazed that her Mima made Cool Whip from scratch. And I put a little strawberry seasoning in here because we have the strawberry and we have the apples right here. So they're frozen strawberries and fresh apples. And that is it, guys. And let me tell you something. It came out so good. So I'm going to put my Cool Whip back in the refrigerator. And it only takes you like not even 5 minutes to make the Cool Whip. And that's the honest to God truth. Again, I'm going to give you the recipe. It's 1.5 cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of confectionery sugar, which I use too. Maybe most people wouldn't, but I just wanted to be a little sweet. Okay, I'll tell them that. And what else? You made me forget, Nyla. A teaspoon of vanilla, and that's how we made it, guys. No, we don't put water in this, and I'm gonna put it back in the fridge so it could get cold because I want to put it on top of that crumble. That strawberry apple crumble once it gets Mima, look, your ice is melting. Don't keep doing that. I got it. All right, guys. Thank you. Nyla told me to tell you that we made fresh lemonade. So she want me to give you the recipe for that.
It's one. You first you put lemon.
Yeah.
Then you put 2 or 1 cups of water.
Yeah.
Here you go. 1.
And what about
of sugar.
There you go.
And then you put
ice.
Ice.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
So we're enjoying some some lemonade, homemade lemonade, because Nyla told me to give you guys the recipe. All right.